for Wednesday Night Fights alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round one, scheduled for 10. Big Trey's jab is undoubtedly his #1 punch, and I know that follows your script to a T.
Yeah, it makes everything happen. I mean, it takes care of defense, not only offense. It takes care of defense, keeps your guy where you want to keep him, and it sets up the power shots.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Henry. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Big Trey's in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Fires right back at him. Good job with another left hand. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella. And instead, he's running right out into the rain.
Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
Henry's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Teddy, do you think this is the kind of matchup where we're going to see a lot of movement?
Yeah, I think so, especially if the faster fighter gets his way. He knows he's fighting a guy that hasn't gone rounds too often. He's going to want him to walk. He's going to want to make sure he burns up.
Right back to it upstairs.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. How about that hook by Henry? Henry's tagged by another uppercut. Good, solid right hand lands. Takes one, but no rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do you do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know? You want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
A crushing two-punch combo by Big Trey. Unable to connect by Henry. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Henry's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. You know, a lot of people, Teddy, think that fighters like these two in the ring don't have fear, but that's not the case.
No, it's not the case. Either you're a liar if you say you don't have fear, or you should go to a doctor and find out quickly what's wrong with you. Everybody has fear. It's a matter of who uses it, who controls it. But I'll tell you a quick story. One time, Customado told me this story about a fighter, Artie Diamond, actually, that he had years ago. What a tough son of a gun. This is a guy that always wanted to show how tough he was. And he used to always want to walk in there. But he couldn't become a good fighter because he wasn't afraid of the dimensions that he needed to be smart, to be clever. And where the other guys were together, they took advantage of those things.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
No way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Get close to it.
Combination to the head. Big Train's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Big Train.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. A solid, true uppercut by Henry. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Henry. What impact from that uppercut by Henry. A well-targeted jab that time. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Big Train. Well-targeted left hand by Henry. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Round number 4 is underway. Teddy's got it a clean sweep. Big Train's taking the first 3 rounds. And Teddy, it's not always the #1 indicator, but in this case, he's simply just throwing more punches, and that's why he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, Joe, he's keeping his opponent defensive, and he's not allowing him to do anything back.
Good way to protect the midsection. Henry's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Henry. And he ties up on the inside. Big Train's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Big Train. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Snapping jab by Big Train. Fine-looking right hand by Henry. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good right hand. Henry's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old time.
Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite to timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint and you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Combo lands to the head. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Big Train's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. Boy, that'll put a smile on a trainer's face, landing a flush, strong hook by Henry. Accurate power punch by Henry. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good block there by Big Train. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Parries that punch intended for the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Henry. Big Train showing us that if he pulls this trigger, he's hitting that target. His accuracy is great.
Well, that's part of his ability. You know, I mean, it's not just his hand speed and that he's technically good. You know, he's got a little bit of pop, but he knows when to throw. See, that's important, Joe. Know what time it is.
And that's the end of round 6. He's accurate, he's smart, and he's winning this fight all night long on the outside.
Well, if this was a debate, there'd be only one guy talking. I mean, it's him. He's doing exactly as you said, Joe, what he wants to do on the outside with his jab. But his opponent needs to find a way to change things. Get inside.
Big Train's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Scores up top with a left. Henry's crushed by a huge uppercut. Big shot, the left crashed home.
Just get out there, off the ropes.
Nice job doubling up the jab by Henry. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Super jab by Big Train. Big Train's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. Henry's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
You're not focusing. Don't walk in.
Big Train's smacked by a left hand. Good flush shot by Henry. Has not changed 1 ounce. We've seen him have great success all night, fighting out at range, fighting in a safe area, but yet still scoring. What does his opponent have to do?
Well, there are opportunities for his opponent. What he has to do is beat Joe Montana. They believe he's a quarterback. Yeah, you know, Montana wouldn't throw the ball to where the receiver is, where he's gonna be. Well, his opponent's stepping back, so throw the punch behind him. Let him walk right into it.
Good flush shot upstairs.
Stay on the inside. You're doing great.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Big Train's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Well-targeted right hand by Henry. And now another left. Big Train's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Side to side.
Good double jab. Any scorecard has this a one-sided fight. Big Train's putting together a good-looking fight here. He just doesn't have that highlight reel knockdown that you'd expect.
No, but I give him credit. You know, he's not forcing the issue.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. not able to land the uppercut. And all of a sudden, the tables turn. Henry's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Henry's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Big Train's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A well-placed overhand right. Good fighting, snapping shot by Henry. Henry's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. A smart and resourceful uppercut and was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Keep those hands up. Nice crisp 1-2 combination by Big Train.
Watch that!
Big Train's crushed by a big right hand. Henry's gaining momentum on his side. Nice strike after catching one by Big Train.
Attaboy!
90 seconds into the 9th round. Double jab by Big Train. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Hey, keep your hands up!
Henry's hit by a counter punch there.
Come on, kid, focus!
Jab and a straight by Big Train. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Henry.
Active body!
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Sets up that right hand with the jab.
Keep your hands up!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, what a big hook to the head by Big Train. Henry's gas tank may be heading towards empty here.
And I don't see any gas station in the nearby vicinity.
Way to block there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks the headshot. I like the the way he went up top that time with the hook. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Big Train swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Cover your head, kid.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecard.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
A well-deserved win by Big Train. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one.